So you clicked on this video because you want to know if metal roofing is right for you. We're going to talk about metal roofs, who it's a good fit for, who it's not so much a good fit for, and some of the details that make the difference. So let's dive in. So if you're looking at a metal roof, that typically means standing seam, and that looks like vertical stripes on the roof. It's a great fit if you are ever thinking about adding solar panels to your roof, because those ribs, you can clamp to them without penetrating the roof. Another nice benefit, the higher grade finishes on a metal roof are really resistant to any kind of organic growth. You don't tend to get a lot of moss buildup or anything like that growing on a standing seam metal roof or other kind of metal roof. So they're really great for minimizing the need for maintenance. You know, they last a very long time. They modernize the look of the home. They come in a lot of neat colors, and it definitely stands out when you do a metal roof. It's a very versatile product because it can go on almost any slope of roof. You can install it on a wall as siding all the way down to almost dead flat. You can even install it on a barrel. So if you've got a home that's kind of shaped like this, you know who you are, but you can do metal on that. Another nice benefit is if you are at all concerned about snow buildup, it doesn't tend to build up on metal. It'll just slip right off. So we've talked about the positives. Let's talk about the con side of a standing seam metal roof. It's going to be on average twice as much for an installed cost as your typical asphalt roof, all other things being equal. It is a very different look than maybe you're used to. So maybe you like a different style and a modern look is not for you. It's much more difficult to install. So I liken it to origami with sheet metal on a slope. It's a different skill set than nailing shingles. Much fewer guys in this area especially know how to do it. There aren't that many consistent metal roof installers, and it's hard for you as a customer to kind of properly vet that. The best thing you could do is to ask for, 100 examples that they've done. And a company like us, we could very easily pull that up and show you. A company that doesn't do that very much is going to give you a lot of excuses as to why they can't do that. If you're a homeowner, I would never recommend that you clean your own metal roof, no matter how steep it is, because it's just like a slip and slide, the whole thing, no matter how steep it is. And it just takes one slip and you're gone. It is, I would say, the most popular choice for people looking for kind of a green, sustainable, recyclable material, and one that doesn't need to be redone every 15 to 20 years. So let's talk about stamped metal as a contrast. So here is an example of stamped metal. So it is a piece of metal that's rolled around. It's made to look like something else. So in this case, like wood shake, but you have the durability benefits of metal. You can also get it looking like stone slate. You can get it looking like a clay tile, with the waviness. And there's different versions of these, from shake to shingle, etc. You get the longevity of metal without all of the hassle of those natural products like a wood shake roof. They also come with some of the best warranties in the business. Compared to a standing seam roof, where the warranty on that is just on the finish, and typically for maybe 40 years against chip, crack, peel, or fade. These types of products, they know that it's a little bit different, and because they want to compete, they offer really good stuff. So they'll do a replacement cost warranty if there's a problem. Whereas your standard metal roof, they'll just give you new panels, and good luck with the labor. These guys will actually stand behind the product 100%. So negatives. All right. Some of these products, because they kind of have a little cavity to them, this is kind of a void underneath. It is very strong when you walk on it, but it's not bulletproof. A standing seam roof is going to be the metal's flat to the roof deck. So you really can't hurt it. With this, you can dent it, and that's going to show. So these can come with a foam insert underneath to support it, and there are also some versions that are a little bit thinner and flatter and don't need it. So there's a lot of good options. That's why it's good to have a trusted guide. So now you know more about this product, and if you want to know about other stuff, you can check out our Learning Center or like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll learn all you ever wanted to know about roofing. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and together we can nail it.